Hi, my name is Daniela. I'm really honored to be here with you right now to tell you very briefly about a wonderful opportunity that may be a fit for you or for someone in your life that you know and love and cherish, that is navigating the terrain of grief unguided. I have been a teacher and a guide in the field of grief and death education now for about 20 years. I'm a trained and certified facilitator of grief education and grief coaching, and it is one of my deepest joys is to help people, is to see you through the process so that you can feel yourself in your aliveness once again. The way I think of grief is a natural and instinctive response to change, either change that was wanted or unwanted in our lives. There is a powerful releasing with grief. Grief means that something that we cherished is no longer in our lives in the form that we were used to. And life is demanding that we open our hands to release it in some way. Grief is also an energy, and it's a powerful energy that yearns for one thing. It yearns for expression through movement. And I don't just mean physical movement. Over the 8-week grief course, I will lead you, like my hand in yours, through a journey of teaching you how practical ways, livable ways, one step at a time, so that you can start to allow the energy of grief to begin to move again. We will move through in this 8-week course what I consider the 6 essential keys for honoring grief and the ability to embody our aliveness once again. I will help you through that stuckness of grief. That is one of the hardest parts of being with grief, is how not alive we feel. Is that natural and part of grief? Yes. Is it permanent? It doesn't have to be. I invite you to consider if this grief course is for you. The participants that get the most out of this course are the ones that attend the sessions live, or they create a discipline in watching the replays every week and staying engaged in the private online classroom. Participants who received the most value out of the grief course in the past are also clients or students that are about 4 to 6 months out from a very devastating loss. In my opinion, this course is too soon for someone in the immediate 0 to 4 months of a very devastating loss. For those students and clients, I invite you to reach out to me privately, and I can help you to connect with a best next step for you, and I will run this course again. Okay? So I'm at your service. I will help you through, especially that 0 to 2 weeks. If you're experiencing a devastating loss, I will help you. How you know if this course is for you is if you have experienced any significant change or loss in your life. Typically, most students come to this course because they've experienced a loss of a person or a cherished pet in their lives. I've also had people join this course because they've had a sudden loss of employment, or a relationship status has suddenly changed through separation or divorce or incarceration, or someone has gone missing, or someone is in the military. I leave it up to you to discern whether or not you wish to participate in this course. Any of these reasons for joining the course, I want you to know, are equally honored. There's no comparison of the kinds of losses that we experience or why we're experiencing grief.